We conclude tonight's programme with a brief look at the meeting of Sixmilebridge and Tulla in the Clare Senior Hurling quarter-final.
John Chaplin's long free, it's dropping inside Jerry McInerney. He's a chance here and it's well knocked over the bar there by the stick of the Tulla goalkeeper, Stephen O'Hara, from the stick of Jerry McInerney. Ball dropping in the Sixmilebridge half back line into the hand of cornerback Pat Hales. John Chaplin in the middle of the field. Driving it forward, Denny tries to chest it but he loses control, making a bit of room for himself. He breaks over here to his younger brother David. Playing in possession for the Tulla men, Mark. His brother Carol is a right cornerback. Finton Leamy in the middle of the field for Tulla. Jimmy McInerney racing away, trying to race away from his county teammate Michael O'Halloran in close pursuit, being confronted by Davy, and it's a good save by David Fitzgerald. Finton Leamy tried to bat it in, did the right thing, but it's eventually cleared. But the clearance only arrives, well, it was at the Tulla man first, but no Lerley comes in, picks up the pieces. David Chaplin trying to get it into his hand. He does. Brother John Ware racing and roaring inside for it. John Chaplin onto the end of this one. Knocks it across to Alan White. Shot half blocked down there. Danny Chaplin tries to nudge it inside one-handed. It didn't work, and Tulla cleared the lines over at the far side of the field. Finton Leamy and Pat Hayes. And it's a Tulla line ball there at the far side of the field. And Sixmilebridge, a more experienced side, but can they put it to full use? And that was very well played by David Chaplin. He's racing through the heart of the Tulla defence, and that's a great save by Stephen O'Hara. He's a fine young goalkeeper. Pat Hayes playing very well in the Sixmilebridge half forward line, or half back line should I say. Glenn Quilligan for Tulla men converging in, leave a loose man, and that ball is driven to the right and it's knocked out dangerously by Stephen O'Hara into the hand of his cornerback Michael Anthony Maloney. Bad clearance to Alan White. Alan White with the shot, and that's gone straight over the bar. Another point there for Sixmilebridge, this time number 13, Alan White the scorer. 4 points to no score. Stephen O'Hara trying this side of the field. Doing very well from Sixmilebridge. That's what Tulla will have to do. That's a dangerous ball back into the Tulla 14-metre line. Dexter McInerney jinking as usual, running around, and that ball is gone straight over the bar. The second point for the little corner forward, Dexter McInerney. John Chaplin was a well-driven free. It's in around the house there, and is there a goal on here? Yes, there is. Eddie Chaplin combines with Jerry McInerney, and Jerry bats it to the back of the Tulla net. Tulla now really in trouble. Sixmilebridge really in the driver's seat. David Fitzgerald spoke out, dropping in the Tulla half-back line. And Quilligan drives it forward, knocked down there by David McInerney and Finton Leamy. He's the Tulla centre forward, and that's the man he's supposed to be marking, hitting it straight into his hand. At least he should have driven it out the wing as Pat Hayes comes forward, and that ball is driven straight over the bar by the Tulla number 4, the man playing at centre half back, Pat Hayes. Dropping for Alan White. There, and the ball breaks, so White hand passes the ball and puts it straight into John Chaplin's hand, and it's as simple as that. It is Mulready for Sixmilebridge. Calls White. Well, that a slap in the kisser, but White isn't too bothered as Stephen O'Hara lets it hop, gathers, and gets in a clearance here. It does arrive, luckily for him, at Michael McNamara to Brian Quinn. Is it that Tulla have upped their performance, or that Sixmilebridge have taken the foot off the throttle a small bit? As Sean Littleton gets a great ball inside to Jimmy McInerney. McInerney is blazing through here. That's a great goal! That's a great goal by Jimmy McInerney. Jimmy McInerney Races back to a centre half forward position where he has taken up in a bid to curb Pat Hayes. But Tulla are 1-7. Sixmilebridge 2-11. The gap is big, but Tulla are now going better. Well caught there by Brian Quinn. He has been moved out of the centre back position to midfield, and Brian Quinn is taking on the Sixmilebridge men, and that's going to be a free in. Jimmy Kennelly with the free. He's obviously going for the goal, and he's got it. You can't beat power in a situation like that. Jimmy Kennelly has Tulla's second goal, but they're still trailed by 2-8 to 3-12. Nola Gorman is the man in possession. Fergal Kalou lost control of it, got there all right, but it didn't work for him, and David Captain is trying to nudge it forward. Two Tulla men there. Fergal Kalou lost control of it. Tulla, well, finding it very difficult to happen for them, as Martin Conlon, substitute on the Sixmilebridge team. He's in the action for the first time, and that's the Sixmilebridge free. Jerry McInerney with a chance of another point for Sixmilebridge, and Jerry McInerney has got it. Fergal Kalou holds that first time for Bolton. Leaves the ball after him, but he has it in front of him now. Took his eye off that and left it after him, but the Sixmilebridge will come in and pick it up, but they haven't cleared yet either. Right half forward there, Sean Littleton, trying to get inside, and is there another chance for Jimmy Kennelly? Can he do it once more? And that ball is inside, and yes he can! Amazing here, Tulla. Well, the score is 3-8 to 3-13. There's 5 points between the sides. And I make it 25 minutes gone. Tulla, if they lose this game, they will think of a disastrous first half. And you think that they have scored, I think 5 in the second half, 4 points in the first half was a very bad return. And Tulla gone into the attack once more with Jimmy Kennelly. Michael Horan staying inside him. Low ball. That's a good ball across the goal. And is Matthew Corrie in for a shot here? Yes! There's only a point between the sides. Davis is Gerald. Well, he won't be happy with that. And the referee, I think, blows the final whistle over there. Yes, he does. And Sixmilebridge have survived. And that's definitely the word on a score of 3-13 to 4-9. And Tulla will rule their first half performance. But on the hour, Sixmilebridge was probably the better team.
I do hope you enjoyed tonight's programme. Next week, action from Kerry, Limerick and Tipperary. Until then, Slán is Banach.